Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a quick knife sale video for you. So, trying to recoup some funds and it's going into the holidays, etc., etc. I thought I would have a bunch more, but I kind of sold them off this week, one at a time, to people who had reached out and mentioned it before. So I kind of followed up, and a lot of things got sold already. So these are the three that I did not sell because I didn't have them until today. So none of these are very like budgety knives, so I apologize to anybody who was hoping to pick something up from me and is in that price range. I may do a video like that later on at some point, but I digress. So, real quick before we get into it, I have the prices listed here already if you want to just contact me. Lefty EDC. Oh, sorry, 88. These. Oops. LeftyEDC88 at gmail.com, and then at LeftyEDC on Instagram. And if you already talked to me, then talk to me however you like. I can take money through Venmo, Zelle. If I have to take it through PayPal, I have a proxy, but PayPal shut me down because they're bastards, and somebody bought a Civivi rifle off me. Riffle. Don't just send the money, please, because if you send money through PayPal to this email address, it will not go through. Do not do that. Do not send the money until we talk, please. These are the knives that I have, and I'm going to go over them real quick, and then we can wrap it up. Just wanted to do it real quick. They all come with packaging, so I'll show you that as we go. So I'm going to start with the most expensive. That would be the Holt Bladeworks Haptic. So this is a knife I just got a couple weeks ago, and honestly, I really do like it. I just need to recoup some funds, and I think personally this knife kind of does what this knife does, but for less money and maybe better. I know I'm not selling it right now to whoever wants this, but whoever's spending this much money already knows they want it. I just got the Malibu back, the Blade HQ one, and I think that's just going to be more for me than this guy is. But that's just a personal thing. I don't need to explain why I'm selling knives, sorry. So this guy is, I don't know what number, there's a card with it. I can check before you purchase it. It is like this light blue, kind of baby blue with nude hardware, which is pretty cool. It is pretty much pristine. The only issue is you see that little speck. That's a little nick that came from factory. So that's the only issue with this knife. It's M390 with a near mirror on the edge. Fantastic edge on there, hollow grind. It's a great knife. I did put taco bearings in here. So there is absolutely no blade play at all or lock rock, and she drops. So I got it tuned pretty much perfectly, and it is Loctited shut. So you should not have any issues if you pick this up. Of course, you can do whatever you want. I can ship it with, I think it came with steel bearings, which I don't know why you'd want those, but I can give them to you. Very, very cool knife here, guys. A lot of people know the Haptic by now. And yeah, that's pretty much it on that one. Again, near mirror, and it comes with this pouch. So there's no box, okay? There was a period in the summer where Holt didn't have boxes. So I guess they used pouches, which to me is better. You get all this stuff with it, adjustable detent, which I find doesn't really do anything. A card, you get a sticker, another sticker, and here's your NFC. So you could tap this on your phone and it'll tell you the model number and all of that. I think it's one of the higher ones. I know he got it. The guy I got it off of got it in July. So basically, this knife was bought in July, new from Holt. The guy got it. He already had another one. And he essentially flicked it like 10 times and then let it sit because he didn't want to mess up the finish. His other one was a stonewash. And then I got it and I flicked it a bunch, carried it like once or twice. I don't see any wear on the clip or anything. So it's basically a brand new Holt Haptic, and I'm asking for $750. So you can email me and we can talk about it if you want to offer something or whatever. I'm not taking any trades right now. I really need the cash. So if you want to offer cash and just throw an offer at me, that's fine, but please don't offer any trades. I don't want to be tempted. Next up, this one's a little hard for me, but honestly I don't carry it much at all because of how cool it is and the fact that it's a Chaves. Just I don't know, it's not something I want to carry. It's not very practical, but to some people it is. And these are pretty hard to get now. This is the 229 in a Tanto configuration. It has the machine ground belt satin blade with the hot compound grind M390. This has been modded by Fanatic Edge. So this has blue Cerakote, blue aqua Cerakote on all of the hardware and clip. And then it has black armor Cerakote on the lock side to give it the full black look. And then it has Frag pattern on the scales. I have skiff bearings in here, or Gillian, something that makes it absolutely guillotine shut. This knife is the reason I have super glue on my hands, because that happened and it cracked my nail and drew blood. So be wary. It is awesome. And it feels absolutely amazing. It's pretty much pristine, guys. I was so careful with it because I didn't want to mess up the Cerakote. So I don't see any issue anywhere. Of course, it has been carried. It has been used a little bit. But it has a mirror polished edge on it from Freak Show EDC, which you can see is still there. So absolutely fantastic knife, basically brand new, but not finger flicked in box. This one I'm going to go for $550. So the mods are the reason for that. They obviously don't cost that much new, but yeah. So, just basically passing along my cost. And again, you can make an offer if you like, whatever. It will come with the packaging, which was this essentially. Just like that. And there we go. Pop her in. And you have Redención 229 Stonewash Titanium Black G10 Machine Blade. Number 5. I don't know what that's about. That's not numbered or anything. Anyway, there's that knife, $550. And lastly, we have a Lefty knife. So please keep this in mind, guys. This is a left-handed knife. This has a secondary edge, just like the Chaves. My buddy Joe did this. You can see that gorgeous mirror edge. This is the Lingma Cuff 3.0 EDC. And again, this one is on Gillian bearings. So these are all on aftermarket bearings, which I'm not going to take them out. So I'm just putting that into, well, I'm not putting it in the price, but I'm basically just leaving them in there so you can have them. And there's no reason to want the stock bearings, trust me. But if you ask me, I could probably throw them in. It's just going to be stamped shitty bearings. So anyway, the reason for this one is, well, I have this one now that's been fully modded. This is the version 2 cuff, and it's just a little more my size. And then I have the Field Duty EDC, and I don't know, this is just a little small. My fingers might be a little big. I occasionally can miss the flick if I'm not used to it. I'm not going to be sad if this doesn't go, though. I'll just keep it. So I am going to price this guy at $285. Again, this is left-handed and carbon fiber monoblock construction with LMAX steel. I'm pretty sure these are like $360 or $370 new. So it's a bit of a steal, but my buddy, shout out to Matt, sold this to me, and I'm probably going to regret it the second time because I've sold one of these before and then hunted it down again. He sold it to me for what I'm selling it to you for, I believe. So at least that's what I remember. So that's why I'm doing that price instead of trying to get the 3 whatever. But $285 for this. And yeah, again, new edge. So pretty much unused. It's obviously been carried. It's been used, but it's it's in very, very good condition. I don't know how else to put that. Comes with a Liong pouch with a patch and a cloth and a card. There's no, sometimes these come in plastic baggies, but this one, I don't have that. So that is how that was shipped to you. And that is it, guys. So those are the 3 knives. And again, we have the Cuff 3.0 for $285, the Chaves 229 for $550, and the Holt Haptic for $750. Hit me up, LeftyEDC88@gmail.com or at LeftyEDC on Instagram. Do not just send money. Let's chat first. Make sure everything's cool. No trades, please. Just cash, and reach out if you're actually interested in buying. I love chatting with you guys, so you can reach out for that too. But if you're going to reach out about one of these, just make sure you're actually kind of interested. And I think it's funny that they're all black and red boxes. Then they all had extra or aftermarket bearings, but that's crazy. So that's it, guys. Real quick one there. I love you all. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you for helping fund my knife problem, and I will catch you later.